Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to my impact upgrade predictions for this week. Of course, we've got that 85 Naldo, 82 Deulofeu, 77 TRAORE, 77 Zivkovic, and 78 Van Ginkel. Some interesting ones indeed, and what I'm use these stats based today on is the who scored stats, but after last week we now sort of realise more confirmation that EA do use who scored and sofa score, varying between them. So on Mondays when I show you the impact upgrade confirmed cards, I will show you, hopefully the stats will line up, but it does feel like last week and in previous weeks sometimes they differ a little bit. So I'll show you the stats of what the card would be based on who scored and sofa score. I won't use ESPN anymore, because even though you'd feel the ESPN's more credible source, EA don't use ESPN, it seems. So I'll show you the stats for both of them. Hopefully they'll be the same, but when there's a difference I'll show you what they both would be. And then, as always, it's up to you if you make a decision to try and invest or not. I'm not great with invest stuff, so don't take me for that. But I'm good with predicting things. So we'll jump into it without any further ado. And do mean to leave a like if you enjoy these, because it lets me know that you want to see it, and I'll carry on, as always. So first card, we've got Zivkovic, left mid 77 for Benfica. They're away at Braga on Sunday, 8:15 kickoff time. All these times I'm going to say are UK time, so UTC. If you're not sure which UK time zone UTC under it is, it's UTC 0 at the moment. So he signed in the summer. He's a young lad, and he's recently been playing. He had a couple of subs, and now he's starting. He started his last 4 games playing all 90 minutes, and he's had some big performances. +5, +7, +7, +6 in his last 4 alone. So he's burst on the scene quite nicely. So he's been averaging a +6. Is he going to continue this form? They are away at Braga, who are a decent side. I'm going to predict 82 rating for him, which should take him up to an elite 82, of course, from 77. And it looks like he's already got an 82 dribbling from what I saw. So there's a chance if he gets a good upgrade, he could be getting a roulette. Now moving over, we've got TRAORE, who signed for Sporting Gijon on deadline day. I believe he's still contracted to Monaco. He's played 2 games so far. They're at home to Atletico Madrid on Saturday, lunchtime, 12 PM kickoff. First game he came on as a sub after 70 minutes. They lost 4-2, but he did manage to score. Then the second game he started, played 18 minutes, got a +3 in his first game and a +1 in the second game. So he's averaging a +2 out of the 2 games he's played for them so far. And they're at home to Atletico Madrid, who's going to be quite tough. I'm predicting a 79 for TRAORE. I don't think he's going to go up much at all. Similar to Troy Deeney last week. Then move over into Van Ginkel, 78 rated centre mid at PSV. He's recently signed for them from Chelsea. Seems to have he's one of them players. I didn't realise, I wasn't sure if he'd actually signed permanently now, if they were still holding on to him for a little bit, but he is still contracted to Chelsea, but he's out of PSV. That's a Saturday kickoff, 6:45 PM, and they're at home to NEC. Obviously PSV are a good team. Or is it, wait, are they playing for PSV or Ajax? I'm losing my head. PSV I'm sure he's at. Either way, they're both Dutch, and it's just gone from my head at this moment in time. But yeah, so far in his games, +6, +5, +4, +5. So he's averaging a +5 at the moment, and we could see something big for him. 82-83 prediction. Yeah, I'm going with that. 82-83. One of those. As always, this is a prediction based on how he's been performing. So yeah, home, they should do alright. Moving over into the 2 players that are already elites. We've first of all got Deulofeu, who obviously signed on loan from Everton in January for AC Milan. He's been playing out on the left, Su's on the right. It's a shame he's on the left really, because obviously there's already Marco Reus there for a lot of people. Would have been a much nicer right wing, but still nice either way. He's currently in 82. They play Fiorentina at home Sunday, 7:45 kickoff. And so far he's done a +4, a +7, a +5 and a +2. So did he start brightly and he's faded off a little bit now? Or was this a blip for the +2? Averaging a +5. I'm going to say prediction 86. He could get a nice +4 or so. Depends. Fiorentina are a pretty tough team for AC Milan, who are quite inconsistent nowadays. And then finally, the rock at the back, Naldo. He's already an 85 rated centre back for Schalke. They're away at Cologne on Sunday. 4:30 p.m. kickoff. Schalke have been struggling a little bit this year. They're currently around mid-table, and Cologne are doing pretty well. They're 7th, just outside the top 6. They are away, so hopefully Schalke are struggling, carry on that, and Cologne can attack them a lot, which means Naldo's got to cover himself a lot, because he's still been performing pretty well in his last 4 games. Now he's got a +4, a +4, a +3, and then 4 games ago he actually got a +10. Well, it's technically a +11, but they can only go up to a max +10, because he got 2 shots and 9 interceptions in one of his recent games. If that happens, oh boy, we could be getting a big card. Imagine if he got a +10 again. 95 rated Naldo. That is disgusting. He's already going for quite a lot. I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a few pop on the market, and they're around 500k, so people are investing heavily in him. Risky, but he averages what? He's had a +10, and he had a 3, a 4, and a 4, so +4 is more of a consistent average. But because he has got it in the locker, he loves this shot. He's scored a few recently. I'm going to give him a prediction of 90 rated, which will still be pretty beastly. So that's a 90 rating for Naldo, my prediction. That pretty much sums up the video. You should be seeing this very early morning Saturdays, because I work Friday. I managed to get it on Friday last week because I was off work on the Friday, but I do work Fridays, well, most weeks. Well, I work all week. Just when I work a Saturday, I get a day off in the week. So if that falls, I can do Friday. If not, you'll get these very early Saturday morning, similar to how you get the confirmed upgrades very early Monday morning. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD if you don't already. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all later. Peace.